A. That's the B-A. All right, guys, thank you for sending your tweets. We're loving you, we're loving you, we're loving the conversation. Keep it going. And with me, I said I have a special guest, and nobody was able to get it. Sorry, I'm keeping my ticket. Wow, so let me start by saying she is a performer, a musical artist. She has all the talent a musician should have, I should say. Not like those ones that will be singing shaku shaku up and down the road and not singing good music. She has content, she has the voice, and she has the package, the charisma of a professional musician. Ladies and gentlemen, as Nigerians, we're proud to have the one and only, the beautiful, delectable Lami Phillips. Oh my God! They're not rich.
You're just gonna make my makeup just go in different directions.
No, it's necessary. You see, you deserve the accolade.
Aww.
You need it. You have to take it. You understand?
Thank you.
How are you feeling though? How you doing?
Good. Very good.
See as you fresh. You not just be like, say, you don't look like you walk under this Lagos sun that we're having. It's not possible because
I'm in Lagos with you.
With a skin like this, it's either from Dubai, somewhere in Toronto, UK, America.
I wish. We're all in this together.
You know?
We're all in this together.
Oh well, look, how has it been for you though? Being in this industry, we know it takes a lot of energy out of people. So how have you been able to survive in this industry so far?
I honestly don't know. I told myself this time around I would be a bit more vulnerable and honest. And I wouldn't do, you know how you have your pre-packaged answers for interviews?
Yeah.
It's really difficult. On a daily basis, you have your ups, you have your downs.
Yeah.
But I'm blessed. I have a fantastic team.
Oh.
I have a fantastic family, and that just keeps me grounded, keeps me smiling, and keeps me, focused as well, because it's not easy to have sense. Sometimes the sense can want to shift.
So you have to keep it going.
Yeah.
Oh, so like you said, you have an amazing team who's always there for you. So like the team now, do they make decisions on your behalf, or do you have to veto everything that is being put together?
That has evolved. When I first got into the country and I was trying to figure myself out, it was neither here nor there. Sometimes I'd make decisions, sometimes they'd make decisions, sometimes it'd just be one person. But where we are now, I have a manager who's been with me for how many years? Well, 7 years or so. Yeah, and there's something to be said about loyalty.
Yes.
That person knows you, knows when you're going to misbehave or get angry or emotional or whatever. And then that person also knows when to listen to you. So we've struck a balance where the team agrees. Obviously, it's me, so I kind of have veto power when it has to count. But usually, I tell them, this is what's happening. Let's decide what we're going to do, down to what I wear. It's very annoying.
That's true. Down to what you wear.
Because they'll yap me. They say, what's
this? Hello? Go back. Go and change.
Yes.
So now you have an amazing video out now.
Yay! Yes.
So guys, we're going to be showing you the video in a bit. So, all right, let's show them the video. Then we'll come back and talk about it. All right, so this is by the beautiful Lami Phillips featuring, you guys, I'm sure you didn't see this coming. Enjoy. Hey, so amazing. Hey, all right. We were talking about this, offset that. How many? You said you had like 15 sets on that song. Chase sauce. Wow.
We started at 9, got there at 9 a.m. And we were done like 4, 5 a.m.
And this was Clarence Peters' work.
Yes. Clarence shot it.
He shot it.
Yeah,
he really shot it. Look at that work. Now, I said earlier that it's quite difficult to see female artists feature female artists on the song. So why did you decide to put Tiwa Savage on that track?
There were different things going on in my life at the time. I had been away from music, focusing on theater for about 2 years, and I decided that I've been quiet for a while. I want to come back and say something meaningful. I don't want to just come back and do a club song.
Yeah.
And so we decided to work on this song. And while working on it, I'm like, okay, I feel like it's not complete. I need to feature someone. And I thought I wanted to be a woman, and I wanted to be someone who's accomplishing, who's doing the thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I just said there's no, and then in fact the texture of the voice that I needed completely was for Tiwa. So I hit her up, and the rest is history.
Wow, and I see that Did you guys, was it difficult to record together? Because
Very easy.
most guys, bros, I would like to record for you. Don't worry, another 2 months, 6 months.
No, I've been really, really blessed in this industry from day one. There's nobody that I wanted to collaborate with that I've sent a message
That
or
you-
called
they didn't
and they put
come
me on
to.
a long thing. And I thank God for that. It's a blessing, it's grace, yeah.
Okay. Nice one.
Thank
Beautiful
you.
video, guys. You guys should tell us what you think about the video. Head on to Twitter. Let us know. Do you love it? For me, I love it, though. It's quite very, it's technical and, it tells a good message in the end.
Yes.
All right, so let's do a quick one on our story. I told you earlier that we're going to be talking about a lady who had 10 weeks marriage.
Oh.
Yeah, 10 weeks marriage. So let's do that real quick. Let's have our story of the day. The lady called Social Prefect, Chiamaka, Social Prefect. Yes, that's her, yeah. She dumps her husband after 10 weeks in marriage.
Why?
10 weeks in marriage, right? So, guys, this is quite an amazing record. I don't think anybody has done that in Nigeria before. So I think they had they had issues they could not sort out, so they could decided to go their separate ways. After a very elaborate wedding, all the razzmatazz, Ashoebi, everything here and there, last. No, now, so tell us now, as Lami, what do you think about a woman who would just opt, or about a marriage that can end in 10 weeks? What do you think about that?
Man, the thing about marriage is almost like your relationship with God. It's just the two people who are in it that know what happened.
Okay.
And I don't think I'm in any place to judge. One can look at it from the outside and say, you were not patient, you were not this or that. But maybe she found something out that was just a no-go
But they spent
area.
money. Oh.
This is the thing. There's no way. My mother-in-law will say, Inulo Jiju, and in Yoruba, what that means is that the inside of a person is so distant. You can't, it's so impossible to know 100% of anyone. So you go in with serious hope, gangster faith, like hopefully what we've discussed.
You
what
want
we
it to
agreed.
work,
Yeah.
yeah.
I don't think anybody goes into marriage spending all of that money wanting it to crash. But if it was for a completely valid reason and for her protection and her sanity, then I applaud her for having the guts to walk away, whether it's 10 weeks or 10 years.
But you know that in this country we live in, like there's a bit of stigma when you go into a marriage and you come out.
Yeah.
Even if you just come out, even if you've been there for 10 years.
Yep.
But the fact that you even come out is a problem. Now, you've been there for just 10 weeks. Don't you think that that's going to affect, a bit of her possibilities and chances?
I don't think she should concern herself with the stigma, because when you die, let's say, God forbid, let's say the guy was beating her. Let's say he was doing some jazz in the house. I don't know. Let's say, I don't know. I don't want to, know. But maybe whatever it is that was just a deal breaker for her, she shouldn't carry the stigma, because guess what? When she dies, long after all of this, she's not going to bury herself with the stigma or the country. She's going to be alone. So in this life, you focus on what you want to do, what your purpose is in life, and you keep moving. It's unfortunate. I don't think she's happy.
Yeah.
I'm sure wherever she is, she'll feel some semblance of shame and all of that. But at the bigger picture, we're looking at courage to say, I made a mistake.
You made a mistake. Let's just accept it and move on.
Yep.
All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, we have beautiful Lami Phillips in the building, and unfortunately, we have to be going in a bit.
To enjoy more of these our Ogbonge videos when you just watch, press this button to subscribe on top of our YouTube page. You go love her.